Coach, very excited with, I know this is year 5 for you guys, for the coaching staff. I know you have been with Coach Houston. Hearing a lot of great things about the D-line. I know when you guys got here, there was talent on the first string, but you guys have a lot of depth going like second and third string.
We do. We've got a good crew of young men, guys that have been here for a while. We've got some younger guys that have come in and joined us as well. But the core nucleus of these guys came in really during COVID, which was a very awkward transition for everyone. And they went through a lot of things together, learning how to play the game, learning the game of college football, learning that you don't want to get locked in your room and miss practice during quarantines. But those guys have been around, and you know, to have experience and have those guys come to practice every day and teach the young guys how to work and keep the morale up every day and keep it focused on ourselves. It's great to hear.
I know I was just telling Coach Harold that you guys have been around here for a good while now. It looks like the defense is getting stronger. It's getting better to keep you guys in the games with pretty much every game you have a chance to win.
Well, I think those guys have really done a good job just focusing on do my job. You know, specifically in the defensive tackles room, we don't have superstars. We don't have the one guy. We have a collection of guys, and you have to have that because we rotate. I get accused of being a hockey coach all the time. I'll sling a million guys in and out of the game, but you got to have guys that you trust, and they got to be able to trust each other to do their job. And we talk about all the time. It was a Mike Tomlin quote that we stole. You got to make the ordinary plays. You got to make the plays that you're supposed to make. And when you've got veteran guys that understand that and fight each other, you know, to compete, but also love each other and help each other recuperate on the back end, it's just a great crew guys.
It seems with this group of folks, with this team, they're a lot close-knit. Is that true? That's what I'm hearing from the outside.
Oh, they are. They're a very close-knit group of guys. And almost too close-knit sometimes when the jokes. We got some comedians out there. You better have thick skin when you walk in there. But they take care of each other. They travel in packs. You never see one without 5. And that's a good thing to have. That builds camaraderie and that builds teamship. If you talk about team, you know, that's one thing. But when you see those guys doing it, it's really special.
Talk about one last question for you, Coach. Talk about some guys that are standing out here in camp and that Pirate fans we look forward to seeing this season.
We've got a core nucleus of guys that have kind of been around, and all those guys are really, I don't know necessarily they're standing out so much as they are responding to the challenge to do your job. And Deontay Johnson's been a staple for us. He's in there. Elijah Morris, Surad Ware's having a good camp down in there. Big Jason Schuford, who jumped in there and filled some voids last spring, and who's also found a way to get on special teams as a giant guy. So he's really kind of come on in there as well. And then J.D. Lampley's obviously been solid for us for a while, and even C.J. Mims is coming along, in his role. So we've got a good crew of guys in there. And again, I'll probably get called a hockey coach for rolling them in and rolling them out. But if you've got those guys, you need fresh guys in the game, and it's good to have a crew like that.
One of our coaches from years ago, Coach Logan, said defensive linemen don't grow on trees. So I'm glad that you have a good nucleus of guys that you can shuffle in, Coach.
That's it. It's a special group.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you this season.
Thanks, sir.
Get on your feet and show your pirate pride. East Carolina, loyal and bold. Do you have the sound of Pirate Nation?